Congratulations, Pooh. How does it feel to have finally gained the overload skill, devouring Chris?
Not bad. Now, let's test this new skill to see if it meets my expectations.
All right, I'll find a demon.
We don't have time for that.
Lord Void Dark? Help me, Pooh.
This is it. This is the skill I've been searching for. Go!
All right! Red Magnus is all ready to go! He can't wait to get super rowdy!
By the way, Sir Killia, what are you eating this time?
Netherworld pork with a tropical ghostwax gourd, stewed in a special roux for 120 hours. I call it Special Netherworld Curry Stew. I mixed the butter-based roux with 64 spices into the zombie broth. It's great for when you're tired.
People do say that you can't fight on an empty stomach, but I'm surprised that you can eat after that battle. Plus, zombie broth? Well, even so, my bro's food is always delicious.
Usalia, you should eat some too. I held back on the spiciness.
Thank you very much. I'll gladly have some
Killia, I want to ask you something. Something that Void Dark said sounded disturbing. He said that he had taken your overload skill, Alma Ice Sculpture, and Void Dark knew who you were. Care to explain what's going on?
Let's see. I've never told anyone this before, but I can tell you guys. Void Dark and I were taught the ultimate demon technique together.
Are you serious? Then, is Void Dark also one of Goldion's apprentices?
He's more than just his apprentice. Void Dark is Goldion's actual son.
What? But that means Void Dark brainwashed his own father and turned him into a demon general.
That's right, but that's nothing new. It's just part of his nature. My overload skill, Alma Ice Sculpture, was stolen. He took everything from me.
He stole your overload skill? No way! Is that even possible?
The overload skill, Brigante Eclipse. It's the ability to take an opponent's overload skill and make it your own.
That's the absolute worst ability. It seems fitting for Void Dark.
By the way, what kind of ability did Alma Ice Sculpture have, Sir Killia? Nullifying other overload skills, perhaps?
Hey now, sis, and everyone else for that matter. Don't you think you're all asking too many questions?
I have a right to know everything about Sir Killia. If you are going to interfere, then I shall have to force you to become my servant, using my overload skill.
You can't threaten me! I'm not a weakling anymore!
No, it's okay, Zerogan. We'll be facing him in the future, so I should let you all know about the Alma Ice Sculpture. It can instantly freeze time around the target.
Does that mean it stops the flow of time for the opponent? An ability like that exists? That's far more powerful.
Not quite. To stop time around a living organism would continuously require an enormous amount of energy. It's not a combat-friendly ability. In fact, it actually isn't well suited for combat at all.
You're wrong. This is really bad.
What do you mean?
Killia, while you were unconscious, I heard Void Dark had captured an overlord who has an overload ability to absorb energy. With Ice Sculpture and the ability to absorb energy, if he uses both overloads, he can stop time forever.
An ultimate overload combo! Ugh! Red Magnus is super at the corner of Piss Me Off Boulevard and Envious Drive!
If that's true, then no one will be able to defeat the Demon Emperor, Flip.
Whoa!
What now? This rumbling is like the snoring of a titan!
It's an emergency, dude!
I had a feeling something really terrible happened. Hurry up and tell me what it is.
Giant magical spears are raining down on netherworlds one after another, dude!
Magical spears?
Yeah, and I heard that the netherworlds that were hit by them are losing magical power really fast, dude!
Circilia!
What are we gonna do, bro?
So he has already started. We can't just let this slide.
Hey, Kilia, are you saying that we have to postpone taking our fight straight to Void Dark?
Netherworlds that lose their magical power end up as space dust, and so do the demons who live there. I can't let that happen.
But that won't be a problem once we layeth the Kraketh down on Void Dark!
Are you okay with taking that risk? It appears that one of the spears hit a netherworld that you are very familiar with.
What are you talking about? Stop beating around the bush and tell Red Magnus straight up!
Using my clairvoyance, I have confirmed that the netherworld that is currently the most in danger is the very one you rule. Scorching Flame.